Nope. Yep. Alright. Like, these last runs, it's frustrating because it's actually easy. Easy to get the time that I want to get. I just have to not do stupid shit. It's not like I have to do anything hard. I just have to not make really dumb mistakes. And I can't seem to stop making dumb mistakes. Oh yeah, this is running way better. After hiding my desktop.
I've been with the unit since I was born. I grew up on the battlefield. Conflict and victory were my parents. The unit...
Take that.
We've shared
Yeah, of course, you're gonna give me the bad pattern.
The
Thanks. No big deal. You know, it's funny because I'm just like, oh, what's a second? Who cares about a second time save? And like, if I did the new engine room, I keep calling it the new engine room strat, the fast engine room strat, that alone would damn near make up that time loss. But I refuse to stay there and practice it. Out of stubbornness, I guess. My main reason for not learning that engine room strat is how hard it is. Well, not how hard, how long it takes to reset that room. Gotta load a new save every single time. That's just annoying. I'm not the most patient man in the world. I picked a good hobby for being incredibly impatient. Yo, Eden, how's it going? Oh my god. Here we go.
Repair at the entranceway.
Cool, decent engine room.
Verrazano Bridge checkpoint passed. All non-essential personnel report to the holds in 10 minutes time for the scheduled briefing session with the
I've had a couple of runs on PB pace.
You're ordered to continue
Obviously die.
until that time.
Nothing that's made it much past Harrier yet, unfortunately. Oh, I had one that made it to the fire, actually, with Emma, and then I killed it for no good reason. I accidentally fired a shot with my AK instead of going to the coolant. I accidentally equipped my AK and fired off a shot, which alerted the ciphers and killed the run. Today has been, the last several days actually have just been stupid mistake upon stupid mistake. It's losing me all kinds of time. Killing all my runs. Hey, don't you sneak back there. There we go. You bitch. Good. At least I was able to sneak a shot in there. Whoops. Oh, man. I can't get a good guard rush for the life of me.
At the moment, every industrialized nation on the globe knows the specifications for Metal Gear. Worse yet, so do a number
Thanks
of
for the
world
good luck.
states.
I'm gonna need it.
They are all working on developing their own Metal Gear force to compete with the U.S.'s nuclear strike capability. We initiated development of Metal
Gold
Gear
hold
Ray
one.
as a countermeasure to these pirate
Gold
forces.
1.
The only thing that can
Freeze.
stand up to a Metal Gear
Freeze.
is, of course, another Metal Gear. With Ray, the hundreds, if not thousands of Metal Gears that exist all over the world are no longer a threat. The blind rush to nuclear
Slow pictures.
proliferation will be contained, and it will be the Marine Corps.
I can't get a sub-6 tanker for the life of me anymore.
We, the Marine.
Alright, let's see what we can do with this run. It's no worse of a tanker than what I've been coming out with lately. And I mean, like, I could still be 6 to 8 seconds ahead by the time I hit Fat Man, if I play well. Six to 8 seconds by the time I hit Fortune, even, maybe. Maybe.
I'm under attack. Stay alert.
Stay on the lookout.
Is there... Oh!
Really good split there. Fuck. Terrible. Ended up pausing that before the save prompt. Also, to anybody who might just be lurking and doesn't hang out in the MGSR Discord, there is a small little exhibition event happening tomorrow on the Metal Gear Speedrunners channel. Couple of races, as well as Airfram, I think that's how you say his name, is doing a MSX Metal Gear run. Classic of all classics. Starting with me and Tyler racing this game on this difficulty at about 1 p.m. Eastern. If you hit !race, you'll get all the deets, as well as the channel that you need to follow in order to see it. Recommend coming and hanging out. Oh, at the end, it's a three-way race of Metal Gear Solid 3 with Jaguar King, Apache, and Raichu. So, like, three of the best names in that game doing a three-way race. Gonna be a hell of a thing. Whoops. But also, I'm gonna be there. And I mean, you at least kinda must like me. You're here. You're listening to this. Unless you're just listening for me to drop vital personal information so you could use it to destroy me. Oh, that was dumb. Why did I roll? Tomorrow. Tomorrow starting at 1 p.m. Eastern. Again, !race will give you the details of it all. Oh, I just noticed the typo in it. Against. GG, McD. Way to spell. That felt fast. Well, as fast as last time, I guess. Whoops. I think answering that late doesn't really matter. I don't think you actually lose time. I mean, it's... At what point during the end? It doesn't really matter. Same distance. It's just interrupting the animation. As long as you're in mid-roll.
Who's there? Is there somebody there?
I love that I got kicked on that split. Feels so good to just come out of it an extra 5 seconds ahead. Good run so far. We're doing the thing. I don't need to be Superman. I just need to keep playing like this and we'll be sitting pretty. I don't even think I'm gonna roll into that sensor. Safe struts.
Royale with cheese.
Yo, Gang's Delicious 1738, thanks for the follow. Glad you're enjoying the stream. Solid pace. Nothing wrong with this pace at all. Like I said, it was possible to be 8 seconds behind by Fortune, or ahead rather, and I'm almost there. Very, very close. By the end of Fortune, if I don't make any mistakes down here with this bomb, I could very well be more than 8 seconds ahead. Hey, thanks, Raichu. Oh, I don't know if you were here earlier. I was talking about, Oh no! Just ditch a second for no reason. The PS2 emulator, PCSX2, whatever it's called, came out with version 1.6, and MGS3 now runs like a dream on it. So, pretty much all but guaranteed I'm going to be picking that game up next. As soon as I get top 3 in this. Because I can play it on PC! For a widescreen hack and a 60 FPS patch, and basically HD collection version. Not really, but kinda. Oh, yeah, no problem, man. I wasn't sure what was going to happen there, if it was just going to bring me back in the middle of the fire. Just come to a dead stop. Please shoot the barrel. Please shoot the barrel. Thank you. Nice. Alright, we can lose 4 seconds of this just by going for a chaff. I'm getting better at it, but there's nothing guaranteed about it. Cool. I almost took 2 hits. Oh, that's right. I hit that on my last run. That was just free time save if I hadn't hit it. I really got to practice that M9ing that guard, or at least practicing the knock so that I can just ignore that chaff and go chaffless. If I just practice that perimeter a couple of more times, I'll never hit that claymore again.
It's the enemy. I need help.
But as of right now, I don't trust doing a chaffless run while I'm,
Allow the subject to get away.
8 seconds ahead. Fuck that. Really slow claymore rise beats ruining the claymore rise. Beauty. Of course. Damn it. That sucks. Got a fast bomb at least. I never get a fast bomb there anymore. Whoops. Damn you, Kodak skips.
Yo, what are you doing?
Venus in Cancer.
Good B2. Whoops. Bad coda or bad cutscene skip, but other than that, not bad. Whoops.
Retinol pattern recognized. You are cleared to enter.
Come on, Ames. Hell yeah.
Your aims, aren't you?
Hell yeah.
King.
Who is that? Send backup. I have an
All right.
unknown target here.
No more fucking pushing for fractions of a second. Just play the game well, man. That's all you gotta do. Just play smooth. The pain of it all. Why? Oh no. It begins. The stupid mistakes begin. Yeah, not risking it.
Use this. Damn.
That early? Good. Oh, thank God. Damn it, that was the wrong menu again. There we go. No roll here.
Encountered the enemy requesting backup.
Understood. Eliminate the target. Return to your positions. Tighten security. Understood. All units exercise extreme caution.
My run to lose. Nice. Damn it. Take it fucking safe.
Stop it.
That was scary. I've been struggling with that Nikita lately. Stop it.
I took these photos.
Damn it. Not bad though. 2 very small codec mistakes. A half decent Nikita. But I got a good elevator on my last run, so still lost a bit of time. Here goes nothing. Beautiful. I will take it. Fuck. Not the best swim, but... Let's fucking go. Whoops. Grab my hand. God damn it. Oh, lordy. A little bit of stress. Just a wee bit of stress. Bonked her a little bit. It's not great, but... Oof, that was slow. It's okay. It's okay. Grab a hand. Oh god. Alright, I killed my first run of the day here, just with a stupid mistake, so... There's no such thing as just, you know, it being over until, you know, it's over. Alright. It's not often we're here 20 seconds ahead. Oh, come on. You busted up out of work, did you? Nice. I don't know what that means. Like you just took off? You're out? Nice, man. Enjoy your weekend. Slightly early start to it. All right, I got a much needed break. All right, on. There's something about banked overtime that doesn't sit well with me. Like, especially when it's kind of forced, you know? Like, when shit slowed down out here in the oil patch, there was a lot of shops that were just like, okay, well, we still need you to work overtime, but we're not going to pay you overtime. Instead, what we're going to do is we're going to bank it so that you can take it later either as time off or as straight time. So, like, you don't get your time and a half pay. So it's like, okay, so instead of paying me for it right away, which would be better, in my opinion, you're going to hold on to it and pay me later when I want you to, but you won't pay me the extra time that I should get for it? So it's just a lose-lose for me. Or I take time off with it, which, you know, still, why do I get to take time and a half's amount of time off? Like, if not, how is that a fair fucking, like, how is that legal? That they can just be like, yeah, this is what we're gonna do instead. Drove me nuts. Banked overtime is weird. It's a weird loophole. It's like, not only are we not going to pay you, you know, the extra money that you're allotted, we're also not going to pay you for it for a while. You'll have to wait to get paid at all. Okay, I'm going to take a quick pee break. Alrighty. And like, I get that, and that's fine, but it should still be time and a half, you know, is kind of my point. It's like, it's not like I didn't work that overtime. The whole point of time and a half is to make up for the fact that you're working a shitload of hours consecutively. Or days. It's like, the fact that I get paid for it later, you know, doesn't take away the fact that I fucking did that. It makes no sense to me. It's such a weird loophole that that's legal. Analog vamp setup is best setup for me, I think. Feels the most consistent. Man, those cutscene skips were fucking gorgeous. I'm so good at this game.
It's been a while, hasn't it? Jack the Ripper.
Yeah, for sure, man. I hear you. It was only during like the downturn when like oil prices crashed, and then every shop in the area started doing that. And I was looking it up on like, you know, the province's fucking regulations and shit, and it was like, yeah, that's illegal. I was like, that's crazy. Why wouldn't they just always do that? bonkers. I guess to make themselves seem more attractive, because there was a time, like up until then, you know,
Olga,
there were more
can't
jobs
keep
than there
this
were
up.
people,
They're
so
bound to find you.
you want to incentivize people to work for you.
Brace yourself.
Why? That particular codec is impossible to skip.
Is there somebody there?
Well, like I just can't do it. Frame perfect codec answer. Oh, I got stuck on him. That's a little bit of time loss. It's okay though. Play smooth. You don't have to play like a fucking bat out of hell. You've already got all the time you need to save. Just hold on to it, buddy. Just hold on to it. There's still about a second of time save on Ray's, because I accidentally hit a Ray in the knee, like the wrong knee. I blew up a... I had a 5-shot Rays, basically. Let's just say that. So I've got some time to save on Rays. Assuming I don't fuck them up entirely, which I've been doing lately by going too fast, apparently. I guess that's a thing. Yeah, I'm not fucking around with Snake or nothing. I'm just waiting it out. So, I think there is still some time I can save in Tengu 2? Question mark? I mean, my Tengu 2 on these splits was pretty tight. But I guess we'll see what we can do there. And Rays, and I think always Solidus. Actually, my Solidus on this doesn't have a split at all because I butchered it and I cheated. These splits aren't real. On these splits, I actually killed this run on Solidus, but I decided to just skip that split and keep them anyway because they're fun to run against. Oof. A little slow. Could have been a lot worse. Whoa, really? I'm surprised I missed that guy. I think Platonic was saying something about his fastest Tengu 2 was he actually ended up missing 3 guards. I don't know if there was any strategy to that, or if it was just that's how it happened to go. Oh, I should have helped him. All right, so we lost almost 2 seconds. That's okay. That's okay.
Surprise when Ocelot discovered the S3 data from GW. Not a bad idea.
So, if I don't butcher Rays, which I've been doing lately, I think I need to just take a split-second breather
S3 stands for
before the
Solid
first
Snake
shot
Simulation.
or the second shot.
It's
I
a
don't know.
development
I don't know how to
program to
fucking
artificially
counter for it. Like,
reproduce
I don't know how to
solid
counter
snake, the
going
perfect
too fast
warrior.
on Rays.
The result
But
is
I've
a
had it
Foxhound
happen
commando.
twice now,
When
where my
Foxhound no
shot
longer
to the left
exists,
ray
a
hits him on the
simulated
top of the
solid
head,
snake
and it
shaped by
does no
VR
damage at
vision.
all.
Sound like someone you know?
Twice,
Jack?
and it's a
I'm
shitload
sorry
of
to
time
see you
loss, man.
reduced to one of the Patriots'
It just kills the whole
puppets.
fight.
But
The
I've
pace of the
made
whole
use
fight,
of you,
anyway.
and their plan too. Solid Snake's sudden appearance, your arrival. It was obvious the Patriots were among my ranks. I had to smoke out the agent before the mission entered the final phase. You came in handy as bait.
So, that's a long-winded way of saying I'm going into this race
Those
fight
days during
fucking
the Civil
pretty,
War were as
pretty
real as they
nervous
come.
that I'm gonna kill the
Every
run.
day was absolute. Split between life and death. You ran from it, and now you've been led back to war by something less than real.
Nice. Thank God. Nice. No save, boss? Alright.
Are you awake yet, Jack?
I can still kill this run on Solidus.
GW.
Solidus
The
has been giving me
AI is
balls
corrupted
lately.
beyond repair. I admit that I underestimated you. I'll squeeze the answers out of you instead, my son.
Ouch.
What do you hope to hear? You know he doesn't know anything.
It's not him I want the answers from.
Okay. He is a little bit of a nerd, isn't he? President. Pfft. President of my butt. Got him. Wait. That doesn't sound right. Almost got rocketed.
Take this.
Alright, so far so good.
Good work, Jack. But this is where it gets interesting.
Bring it on, Doc Ock. Nice. That's what I want. Give me another one of them.
Let's go. Over here.
Nice. Fuck you, buddy. Alright. I don't know what time this is. Well, I guess it's a 103.15, maybe. Well, no, it's hard to say because I don't have that Solidus split. I don't know what time this is going to be, but it's going to be pretty good.
Today is the day I met you.
That's it.
Cool. It's nice when you get a really solid PB and you have no idea what the time is going to be. Oh, I guess I just add the time to 53:41, but... So yeah, probably a 103.15, right? Around there?
I think I found something to pass along to the future.
What?
He said
103.16?
Want their genes to live on.
Are you talking about the baby?
Yeah.
Or, no, wait.
Genes aren't the only thing you pass
I don't know.
along.
I don't
There are
have the
too many
answers.
Things that aren't written into our DNA. It's up to us to teach that to our children.
What kind of thing?
Or is that a 103.05?
Our ideas, our culture.
Or 103.06? That's 9:25, right? I'm trying to do maths.
Sorrow,
Quick maths.
Joy. We'll tell them everything together.
Is that a proposal?
This is for your ears only.
Well, in any event, I got my goal time. I wanted podium, and I got it. It's definitely top 3, at least for now, until somebody comes along and bops me. I did say that I want that 102. I mentioned it in the Discord briefly. But I don't know if I'm going for that right now. Because I got other things that I want to do, like learn Metal Gear Solid 3 again. So that I can run more than one game, God forbid. Well, I guess I can. I mean, I've run Silent Hill 3 too sometimes, but it'd be nice to run another Metal Gear Solid game. And that seems the logical next one. Like, I have run MGS3 very briefly. And it'll be nice to run an MGS game that doesn't require for me to do those stupid codec skips.
On the streets below, and ask every child I know, do you think tomorrow will bring sun or rain? Which one?
Yeah, so according to just adding the math, this should be a 103.06.
I can't say goodbye to yesterday, my friend.
Damn, that's really close.
Keep holding on till the end.
I'm trying to think, like, I have... So to get that 102, there's 3 seconds in Tanker just by, you know, having a good Olga and playing half decent. I'm trying to think where those other 6 seconds, where I could take them. My aims was pretty solid, so I mean, there's a couple of seconds if I got God aims, but nothing that I could really depend on. You can't depend on aims anyway. And yeah, I feel like there's a few splits in the end there in the Emma exchange where I was just losing a second for, you know, bad reasons like not grabbing her hand well. I lost a second on both of those last 2 splits. Yeah, I got claymored. That's 4 seconds right there. That's a good point. So like it's everywhere. Pretty easy time saves kind of scattered throughout, but it also requires that I put the rest of the run together. And at least the way I'm playing right now, it requires a half decent aims. So 102 is definitely a possibility, but not today, not right now. I'll do the race with Tyler tomorrow, and then I think I'll put MGS2 down for a little bit, take a break, learn some MGS3. I think I'm happy with 3rd for now. I'm not going to start competing with Limes and Platonic quite yet, especially considering that, like, they're what? They're at 102.30 something now? That's bananas. Those guys have some wicked movement, man. Well, for PS3, RPCS3 is the best emulator, but these games still have pretty nasty slowdowns on a few areas. Like, they run really, really well with a good CPU. But, like, for example, in MGS2, as soon as you hit the holds, the game chugs to basically unplayable levels. Metal Gear Solid 3 also runs really, really well, but as soon as you hit an area with a lot of grass, it chugs to basically unplayable levels. I can't handle PS Now for input lag, which isn't terrible, but eh. And it's 720p, man. And I know, like, the HD collection is also 720p, but that's another reason I don't like playing the HD collection. Oh, for casual playthroughs, 100%, yeah. PS Now is decent.
it has been.
But even that, like, I tried playing God of War on PS Now, and it just wasn't doing it for me. But I think most of that's just because I just want to stare at the beauty of God of War. And again, 720p. 150 down, 15 up. But that shouldn't matter for latency. Speed doesn't have shit to do with latency. It might just be where I am in the world, you know? Being in Calgary, Alberta. Have I tried it since I moved to Calgary? I don't know. I think the last time I tried it, it was in Grand Prairie, but that still shouldn't matter. Like, Alberta's pretty close. Speed matters for, like, buffering, I would imagine, but, like, speed and latency are two different things. This isn't an emulator, this is just the PC version of the game. There was a PC port for Metal Gear Solid 2. Did I get my PB? Like, did I get the time that I'm shooting for? SETI? Yes. Yes, I did. And that's why we're watching the credits. Because we have to. Thanks, man. Appreciate the GGs. Yeah, I don't wait through the credits unless it's a PB anymore. Yeah, it's not struggling. It plays, you know, it looks great. It's great as, you know, 720p, you know, encoded video can look. It's the latency, but latency and speed aren't the same thing. If you've got like 1 gig, you know, speeds, but you're really far away from a node, you're gonna have bad latency no matter how good your quality is. I should try it again, but like all of my trials are up. I'm not paying for it. I will say that I did try GeForce Now. I think that's what it is. On the Shield, and it was good. The latency was great. 103.06. That's a damn fine time there, McD. Yep, we're going to put it on the save. I like to save my PBs, so I have an actual local record of it. That's a damn fine time.